hello, 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 hello. It is Emily here today. It is about 1 in the morning for me, and I have no makeup on besides the little bit I put on like 12 hours ago. So basically now it's just some of my eyebrows are still done, and that's it. Because I am currently helping paint my nana's house, like, not putting on makeup for that shit. But yeah, so I think this is probably like my only video without me wearing mascara, but I feel like I look very weird without mascara. I'm so used to like putting it on every day. But anyway, I really need to go to sleep. But I was very tired and I kept pushing back going to sleep, and now I'm not tired at all, and that's always what happens. And I never learn, so I really need to get to sleep. And I kind of just thought, when I'm in like a really awake, productive mood like this, I could at least do something productive, I suppose, and something that's a bit more relaxing for me and you. So yeah, anyway. Oh god, I just look so weird without mascara. I feel like, and like when I look in the mirror or whatever, I don't think I look weird, but on camera, my hair is pretty good right now though, because I was fucking around with it earlier, just like waving it, and this is gonna be a bit of like a whisper ramble video with various triggers, but probably mostly mic brushing. At least that's the original plan, but these lo-fi videos can kind of go anywhere, and that's kind of like the videos I like watching. Is just very lo-fi, random, I suppose, ASMR, and just usually kind of pure whispering, just with whatever random visuals, fast or slow, I don't care. So that's just what we're doing today. I know not all of you particularly enjoy that, but I don't give a shit. That's what we're doing. So, but I already forgot I was saying. Oh yeah. So if you have seen my past videos or been watching my channel for a while, you've known for the past, I think, 2 years I was dyeing my hair black. And I'm letting it grow out, and it's about here, but the black has faded a lot. For like a while it was like a really harsh line, and now it's more of a fade, and it's not too bad. I want it to be all grown out, just because my hair is more of a light brown. It's darker than it used to be, just because my hair lightens pretty easily in the sun, but I'm not ever getting any sun. But back when I used to not dye my hair and I was like just going to school and stuff like that, my hair used to get like pretty light brown with like in the sun very golden. And I just kind of want to get my hair back to that. Yeah, I don't know, kind of done with just also the hassle of dyeing it, but it's fine right now. I want it, in like a perfect world, for my hair to just magically grow the fuck out and have it all be my natural hair color. But I've actually gotten compliments on the fade, because I think now that it's not a harsh line, people think it's intentional, and I've gotten compliments on it. So to me, I don't particularly like it, but I guess it's not as bad as I think it is. So anyway, I have a brush here. I don't know what's on it right there. I don't know what that is because I don't use this brush for anything. It's just like a powder brush. And I have other powder brushes that I use. My nails are very short right now, and I kept effing them up while painting them because I was in a hurry. So they look really bad. Don't mind that. Oh, okay. But right now, the past 4 days straight, I've been helping my mom and my aunt paint my Nana's house, and we're painting the entire house. And we painted the trim first. We painted that white, and now we're painting the walls this like gray color. And yeah, it's just like hours every day of painting. I don't really mind it, I guess. I kind of actually enjoy painting, and I've painted walls a few times, so it's not really like a big deal. Yeah, I don't think I'm liking this brush. I think I kind of just want to do hand movements today. See, that's the thing about these videos. They're just very, like, I'm just filming to film, I guess. I've been really having the urge to film recently, but I've been so busy. Like, we leave pretty much, I wake up, and then within like 30 minutes to an hour later, we're leaving. And then by the time we get home, I'm awake for like an hour and I go to bed. Except for today, because I decided to screw up my schedule today. Because I was going to bed at like 10 the past few days, and then today, it's like 1 something right now. That's always what happens because I actually need to wake up tomorrow. The other days, it was like I always had the option not to go and help. But tomorrow, I need to be awake because I'm going over to Kenzie's and spending the night. And so I need to be awake and I need to go. And because I know I need to go, I screw up my schedule unintentionally. It's always what happens. It's always what happens. But I need chapstick, but I don't think I have any in like reach. Actually, let's see if I can get this quietly. I have some, can't tap on these, get my nails so damn short. Little like Vaseline here. I'm trying to think, what else can I talk about? Not a lot going on with me, I suppose. Because all that I've really been doing, is the painting stuff. And that's not interesting at all. Nothing to talk about with that. Nothing to talk about with that. And I don't really have like a life since I'm homeschooled and I got one friend. And so it's just like nothing, is ever going on with me. Like, yeah, just made a little sound. This mirror, kind of like that. This mirror right here, it's got a light, like a, you can see it in my eye, the reflection, like a ring light. And this light turns out to be pretty good for filming videos because I was actually going to use a different light for filming this, what's on my nose? such as like dry skin, I need to use moisturizer. I don't even know what my moisturizer is. What was I saying? I get distracted so easily. But yeah, so I was going to use a different light first for filming this, but it didn't turn out to be bright enough, so I just turned this on really quickly, and I was like, oh wow, that actually is like fine, that looks perfectly fine. But do you know those like kid lights from Ikea? I have the pink flower, and I've had the pink flower lights since I was like really little, like 7 or something, and I recently found it, and it works really well. It's actually like, it's very fucking bright, and I know they make them different now, but how the old ones are made, some dry skin on my nose. They're very bright, and even now, like, I can't use it as a nightlight because it's too bright. And that actually says a lot, because recently I've forced myself to get used to sleeping in like the dark. All I have is like a little bit of like TV light, but I used to sleep with just like my Christmas, like one of the strands of Christmas lights on, and that's pretty bright, and I've always actually slept pretty well when it's brighter in my room. But I've forced myself to get used to it being a little darker. But yeah, so that light is just too bright. And then I have the blue butterfly light, which I actually got more recently on like just so random, saw it at Ikea and was like, I'm gonna buy this. And I don't use it because I thought it would be like my pink light, which the flower light makes my room very pink red, and I thought the blue butterfly would make my room very blue, but it doesn't. It's actually more like white color, and at least in my room, and it's just not like a pleasant like sleep to color. It's like I have no use for it, but it just kind of sits there now. But yeah. But I still want to get them like put up on my wall, like nail them in or whatever, just because I'm embracing my like, I'm trying to think of how you want to describe it, just like very cutesy aesthetic, although I don't know how to explain it. Jesus, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like right now, my room got my like, obviously they're not on, but I normally have my Christmas lights, and then I have above my dresser like strands of fake vines and fake vines with like roses on them, and then I have some of the rose vines on my bed, what's it called, headboard, my metal headboard, with like some little like butterfly crap, can't even think what they're called. And then just around my room I've got like random little like fake plant things that I've just acquired from like my nanas or my mimis, or like, you know, things like that. I haven't really bought a lot of fake plants myself just because they're kind of pricey, although I have a couple like small potted ones from Ikea, because those are pretty cheap, or like okay priced. Yeah, I'm trying to even think. And then my walls are like a blue color, and that's the color they were when we moved in, and that was kind of like, we weren't gonna paint it and like go through all that, so I was just like, you know what, I can work with this, because it was up to me, my walls would be just gray and boring and kind of like, I just kind of like gray because it's like, it works with like any aesthetic pretty much. So, you know, if I wanted to like change my room a bit, it would work, but with blue it's a bit more limiting. But luckily it's not like if I were to have blue walls, this is probably the blue I want, so it works out in that sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I can show you some of the things I got today and do a little tapping. I eat cigarettes. Just realized you can actually now see my shirt. It says I eat cigarettes. It's Gus Johnson. It's the only YouTuber merch I have. Okay, so I got this today. This was sitting in the box because I don't want to fuck with it right now. Or like get it all fucked with. Jesus, can I even speak English? So it's merch from Ruth Ward. She's not a big artist, but she has recently made it to like, she's probably my second favorite artist. Just after Lana. And the only reason Lana's my favorite is just because, I don't know, I've liked her for so long, I guess. But Lauren, just whenever her music comes on and like any of my playlists, it's like I never skip any of it. And then her personality, like I just like her as a person so much, and when you really like the person behind the music, it just makes you like the music so much more, if you get what I'm saying. And I just like her so much. And so she was selling on Bandcamp or whatever it's called. I think it's called Bandcamp. I've only purchased from there with her merch stuff like twice. And it's because she sold handmade stuff or like signed stuff on there, and that was like just so exciting for me when I saw it, because the stuff was like really cheap for like signed merch. And then just the fact that it was Lauren, I was like freaking the hell out. But one of the packages came today, and then the other one came just like a week or two ago. I'm not really positive, but the ones today were okay. So here's this one signed vinyl. Damn, do you see that light? Okay, that glare because I have the film on it, and it says, "To Emily, love, Ruth Ward, 2020." And this is the volume 2 vinyl. And the vinyl is split in half of red and blue. And I actually already had it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other version just yet, because obviously now I have it signed. And these are my first vinyls that I've ever gotten signed. So I don't know, just like very exciting for me. Can't really tell very well, but so pretty. And there's all like these little versions of hers, like doll versions. Here's the back. And then her other album, signed on vinyl, To Emily, love, Ruth Ward, 2020. This is Well Hell. And this vinyl is like a purple with like a marbled effect. And I also have this vinyl, but I have the vinyl I have, the one is blue. So I was glad that this one was a different color variation. And then back. And I got this, my other vinyl. I got it from my grandparents for Christmas, and I got her only on her like merch site or whatever. That's not Bandcamp. She had at the time volume 2 wasn't out, so there was a Well Hell vinyl and a shirt, and that was it. So I got both of those for Christmas because I asked for them. Those were what I asked for Christmas from them. I've actually only been listening to her since October, but you know when you find like an artist, like just any, you know, thing like that, where like you just really like instantly like connect with their music or whatever, and like you just listen to their music so much and learn it so fast that like even though it's only been a few months, it feels like I've been listening to her for years. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and actually her music isn't my normal style or taste or whatever, and she's probably one of my more like unique artists because I usually listen more like alternative stuff, and I'm thinking she's labeled under singer or songwriter. I'm not positive, but if you haven't heard her before, which most likely you guys, a lot of you haven't, I highly recommend it. Trying to think of what my favorites are. Well Hell, the song is one of my favorites. It actually was probably one of my least favorites at first, and now it's like my favorite, and that's usually how it goes. Like the ones that I don't like a lot at first always end up becoming my favorites. And then Real Life for the most part is my current favorite of volume 2. And then two t-shirts here. It's signed Ruth Ward, thank you 2020 on the back. And I have, there's black and white, black version, and then this one, same thing on the back. And okay, let me set these down. Let's show you the last thing that came in this package. Right here, it says Emily, and then there's like a little wax stamped L. And this is the last thing I purchased. I pretty much purchased all of the handmade stuff, or the signed stuff she had. At the time I got all of it, pretty much. So this has 3 little letters, and there's little like pressed flowers where put in here, I think it's just lavender. Don't want to drop it. And she wrote out the lyrics to songs of my choice that you can add like notes on Bandcamp when you're purchasing. So you just like put what songs you want after. She had a list of like which songs to choose from, and I put my top 3. So this one's Staff Only for Emily Love Lauren, and it's the staff only lyrics that she wrote out. And then Real Life for the most part. And this one is Well Hell. Got my favorite songs. And I want to get them framed, but I'm kind of waiting on that because I have to purchase frames for them because they're not, the sizing's just a bit bigger than a 5x7. So I have a couple 5x7 frames, but they won't fit. I just have a few random frames from when my Mimi and Pop-Up were getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and before they were like, they gave it like all to us and my aunt to like split, and you just grab what you want, and then they donated the rest, or we brought it out to be donated. Jesus. So I have a few, like, I'm struggling to put these back. I have a couple like frames and stuff from them that I'm just kind of holding on to, so if I get any pictures printed or things like that. But I was hoping I could put these in the 5x7 frames, but yeah, they're just a bit too big, probably not even by an inch. But I didn't want to, like, if I folded them a bunch of wigs would have been cut off, and I didn't want to damage them. So I'm just gonna, keep them in here until I can get a frame for them. Cheese splatter. And then the other things that I got in my other purchase was another signed t-shirt, and that was like tie-dyed, and then that was like a handmade package, and the other things were like I purchased these separately, and I purchased the shirt separately, and I purchased the vinyls. I purchased the vinyls as a bundle and the shirts as a bundle, and then these are like 3 separate things. And then the other thing was a handmade package, and that had 2 signed guitar picks. What was it? It was recycled leather, like she carved or sewed or something, like an RW into it, and it was, I'm trying to think what it was, but now I can't remember. And then there was a personal letter. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in that. I don't think so. And these were like my first like any artist stuff that I'd ever gotten that was like signed like that before. And then after I got that, like right after that, I purchased Jessie Reyes for her new new album, Love Came to Kill Us. She was selling on her site signed lithos, and so I got a signed litho of her album cover, and that hasn't come yet. And I got Love Came to Kill Us vinyl, and that hasn't come yet. And then I ordered, because I just got just recently got really obsessed with Ali X's Cape God album, and so I ended up getting it on vinyl because it was a pretty, it was only like $20, it was only like a $20 vinyl with however much shipping was, but it wasn't even $30, I'm pretty sure, which is, if you've ever, collected vinyls or purchased vinyls, that's a really good price, especially for a colored vinyl, because it's like a blue. and I actually didn't realize that when I got it. I didn't read the description that it came with a signed print, and so that was like a happy surprise when I opened up the vinyl and there was an AliEx signed print from one of the pictures from Cape Cod's photo shoot. And so I want to frame that as well, but that's like weird sizing. So I have to measure it and then see if I can find a frame for it somewhere that looks nice but isn't too pricey. I really want to do a video of like saying your guys' names videos, because I don't really watch them personally, but I know they're really liked, I guess. At least from like the ASMRs I watch, whenever they do them, they seem very well received, and it's something that I wouldn't mind doing, and something I've done before in the past, but that was probably 2017 or something. I'm not even sure. It was a long while ago. Very long while ago. Very, very long ago. And so I kind of want to do something like that. So if I do end up deciding to film one of those, I'll probably just do a little post under the community tab asking you guys to comment your names and do that, because I think it'd be just nice video to do, and what I actually would enjoy doing. Lord. But yeah, I've been wanting to film a bit recently because I'm kind of just been wanting to fuck around, I guess, with my style a bit, because I don't think I really had a style before with my ASMR. But now that I'm watching more ASMR and discovering discovering the ASMR styles I really actually enjoy. I'm kind of wanting to just do like what I enjoy watching, and that's like very, say, like ASMR Alyssa type stuff. I like Kimmy K ASMR. Trying to think of other people I've watched. I like Call Me Quiet ASMR because I really like her whispering. There's other people, but I can't think of them off the top of my head, but those are kind of the people that I will like rewatch and watch like every night before I go to bed. And I just kind of wanna just try out some new things and see if you guys like them. I really don't have as hard of a time with filming videos. I just have a very hard time uploading them, and that's why like a lot of the videos I posted in the description will be like, I filmed this a month ago or something, and it's always like, I filmed this like a while back type thing, because I just have a really hard time getting myself to upload them. I don't know if there's like a particular reason why. I kind of just never do it. So I have a couple videos just sitting, in my storage right now, just that I haven't done anything with. But it's hard because the longer I sit on a video, the like less confident or something I become in it. Not that I'm ever like confident in my videos, but I kind of just have to like post it and not think about it. But when I like really sit on it, I think about it too much and I kind of contemplate it. And any of you people out there with anxiety probably get what I'm saying, just the overthinking and like self-consciousness. Just like one of the little things of anxiety. I don't know, but yeah, so it's kind of just hard to get myself to post stuff. It's like if I don't post this in the next couple days, I'll probably have a hard time posting, especially because I don't have any makeup on, and that makes me very self-conscious. I really need to go to bed. I was hoping this would make me a bit sleepy or whatever, but I think because of the light, it had the opposite effect. I really need to go to bed, so I'm just gonna go now. Just go now. And hope for the best. I'll see you guys later. You comment what you want to see from me. Things like that. Just let me know if there's any specific triggers you want to see, or any specific triggers I've done on my channel that you really want to see again. I want to do a mouth sounds video for you guys soon as well, too, because I haven't done one of those in a very long time, and those are usually my more popular videos. So I assume that means you guys enjoy them. And although I do want to I want to film things I enjoy filming, but also the stuff that you guys enjoy seeing and that give you tingles or relax you, whatever reason you watch my ASMR for. So I want to try to do stuff that I enjoy, but try to stick to the stuff that you guys quite like, while mixing in like random videos like this in with it. But we'll see. I really do want to start posting though. But we'll see what happens. I really do though. Really do. And also, if you got to this far in the video, 40 minutes in, if you got this far, good for you. But also, why don't you like a comment, just about how your day went, or I don't know, anything. Ask me a question, because I might when I get bored, respond to some of your comments, have little conversations with you guys. Yeah, so do that or whatever, or go to sleep. But I'm gonna go now. Maybe I should keep going to 2 minutes, so it says 40 minutes. Okay, we're just gonna do it because it's only gonna be like 1 more minute. There's no harm in giving you guys more content. Also, do you guys like faster hand movements, like slow ones? I like filming faster ones more. I just, but I kind of watch both. I think I maybe watch probably a bit more faster stuff, just because, like very ASMR Alyssa type things. Just a little bit, faster and sporadic, random, but just let me know what you guys think. I really like, like hand movements, and I like, doing them, just like non-specific, just weird, all over the place stuff, all over the place. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I'm going now. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye.